President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday advised the judiciary to sustain the rule of law in Nigeria and ensure the integrity of participatory democracy by remaining honest arbiters in pre- and post-election matters. Buhari said this at the inauguration of the body of benchers complex in Abuja. The president went down memory lane at another event, recalling how the signing of a peace accord with former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan and other presidential candidates in the build-up to the 2015 election contributed to the peaceful outcome of the polls. He spoke at the State House Abuja while receiving the National Peace Committee (NPC) led by former military head of state General Abdulsalami Abubakar. The president's comment came as Delta State Governor and Vice Presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, urged PDP members to take advantage of what he termed obvious unpreparedness of other political parties, particularly the governing All Progressive Congress (APC), for the 2023 polls, as demonstrated by their inability to put their acts together. Speaking while inaugurating the body of benchers complex in Abuja, the president noted that the judiciary had a major role to play in safeguarding fairness in the 2023 elections and ensuring the sanctity of the democratic process. He said, as the 2023 general election draws near, the significance of the legal profession becomes even more pronounced considering the vital roles you played in the electioneering process, both at the pre- and post-election stages. I hope you maintain the position of an honest arbiter. Buhari said his administration will continue to respect and elevate the rule of law, adding, adherence to the rule of law is critical to the progress of any society, and this administration has not reneged in its commitment to this ideal. While congratulating the body of benchers chaired by Chief Wole Olanipekun for the successful completion of the complex started in 2008, the president commended the body for keeping the wheel of justice turning by providing a solid foundation for the rule of law with over 5 decades of proven track record. The president stated, I'm aware that the body of benchers is responsible for the former call to bar person seeking to become legal practitioners, as well as ensuring the highest standard of discipline within the profession. I consider this body as critical to the legal profession. I say this because the membership of the body cuts across all facets of government and the legal profession, particularly the executive, legislature, judiciary, and the bar. Furthermore, all justices of the Supreme Court, retired Chief Justice of Nigeria who are alive, President of the Court of Appeal, and presiding justices, Chief Judges of the High Courts, the Federal and State Attorney Generals, Chairmen of the Judiciary Committees in the two houses of the National Assembly, leading members of the bar, and others constitute this body. I'm unaware of any other institutional organ in the legal profession that draws this membership from all segments of the profession like the body of benchers. No wonder the statute describes it as consisting of men of the highest distinction in the legal profession. Buhari pledged to support improvement in the welfare of staff of the judiciary after an ongoing review. He added, I recall that on the 28th of July 2022, when I played host to the leadership of the body of benchers, its chairman, Chief Wole Olanipekun San, was very emphatic in making a case for the welfare of judicial officers in the country. I'm not unaware of the passion and commitment of Chief Olanipekun in championing the cause of the welfare of judicial officers in Nigeria, as well as the commitment of the body in this matter. May I restate my commitment towards this idea. In similar vein, I have been intimated of the engagement of consultants by the body through its Judicial Advisory Committee to, amongst other things, come up with a peer review of the conditions of service of judicial officers in Nigeria with other countries and jurisdictions within and outside Africa. I earnestly look forward to the completion of the peer review and the submission of recommendations, as this will assist us to review the welfare packages. A society where justice thrives is one that can be assured of development. For Nigeria to effectively embrace sustainable development, institutions such as the legal profession must remain deeply committed towards promoting good governance. Buhari praised the initiative of the body of benchers to build a complex and extend an invitation to his office for the inauguration. According to him, this is a major achievement of the body of benchers, as this structure serves to boost infrastructure development of the legal profession. I commend the efforts of the entire body of benchers for being able to deliver this project, which I've been told was embarked on in 2008 and has only now been fully completed. From the information available to me, meetings of the body of benchers were hitherto held at the Supreme Court premises both in Lagos and Abuja. Now the body has its own beautiful complex which will serve for its meetings, seminars, conferences, and also bring some revenue to its coffers. Once again, I thank the body of benchers for this opportunity to identify with it on this auspicious occasion of the commissioning of this beautiful edifice. Earlier, Olanipekun explained that the idea of complex was mooted in 1992 and the groundbreaking ceremony was held in November 28, 2008. So much time, talent, and treasure has been invested in this facility, he said, explaining that the complex has a 3,000 seating capacity hall, 240 capacity meeting room, 1,000 capacity banquet hall, another 1,000 capacity multi-purpose hall, offices for staff, and a library. He noted that realization of the vision of building the complex could be attributed to the foresight of 16 persons, of whom was still alive. He specifically commended two retired Chief Justices of Nigeria, Justice Alpha Belgore and Justice Mohammed, on improving the conditions of service for judicial workers. Olanipekun said, "May I publicly thank and commend Mr. President for his fast response to my address that the democratic government, standing on a tripod, cannot thrive where one is not properly taken care of." Describing the building as magnificent and befitting of the body of benchers, the acting Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, in his remarks said the sacrifices of past chairmen and presidents of the body of benchers had eventually paid off. Ariwola urged the body to put the facility to good use, particularly in hosting the call to bar. Speaking also, Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami's son congratulated Ariwola on his confirmation and noted that the body of benchers complex transcended a physical structure. Malami said the edifice captured the essence of the body in the conscience of legal professionals and created an enabling environment for the administration of the rule of law.